weekend. It is Sunday morning and I've been taking it easy this morning. Still crunched up in bed. The weather looks beautiful outside. There's not going to be so many of those days ahead, but let's not get into negative thoughts. Now that the cold weather is here, I find myself falling back to my winter routine. Everything is a little slower. The days are already shorter, but this year I'm a little bit more conscious, more aware of the subtle changes in my mood. With summer over and the days getting darker and cooler, I noticed that I begin to lose motivation too. Even for the things I really enjoy, like cooking or going for a walk with my dog. Even exercising, getting dressed up, and even putting makeup on. Suddenly, they all seem pointless. The winter blues are creeping their way back in, but this year, I want it to be different. This year, I want to learn to like winter and learn to find joy in the cozy moments. I wish to take this time as an opportunity to heal from all the childhood trauma. Every winter and its celebration is an opportunity to grieve and let go. Sometimes it's just about enjoying the simple pleasures in life, like having a huge dessert for breakfast. Or watching my dog sleep, or in this case, protecting the house. We're about to get the chat started. Can you tell I'm awkward? I really feel like I'm rambling, but I really, I don't know. So, summer is over. I've been back home for a while now, back to real life. Autumn is officially here, you guys. And I have some mixed feelings about it. Not exactly a big fan of autumn or winter. And I live in a country where it's cold most of the year. And not only is it cold most of the year, it's grey most of the year. And that little country, my friends, is the United Kingdom. Yes. I am one of those people who need the sun. I come from the Mediterranean, where even if it's winter, it's still blue sky. And without the sun, I really feel unenergetic, unmotivated, lazy, and this year I want to change that. I want to fight the winter blues this year. That's what I'm promising myself to focus on. I also want us to talk a bit more about healing. I think we don't talk enough about mental health still. And all of us, and I really mean all of us, have something going on that is challenging. And I don't want to be here pretending that everything's fine, life is perfect, look at how my beautiful morning aesthetic. No, I'm not doing that. One of the things that happens during September for me is, like I said, I start to lose motivation. I start to not feel like getting out of bed, etc. And I used to kick myself really badly for even feeling like that. As I keep learning and studying about trauma, I realize sometimes healing can look like laziness and demotivation. Here are some reasons why that is. If you're healing or if you're a trauma survivor, you might have this, I think it's an ability, I think it's a superpower. It's called hypervigilance. And hypervigilance is your brain and body's way of being on constant alert. That usually means that you have this constant drive to pay attention to every single thing around you. That could be whether the way someone is talking, the tone of voice, body language, the mood. You can pick up on every little subtlety around you. As a child, you developed hypervigilance to keep yourself safe. As an adult, it can feel really exhausting to have this constant program running in your background. And in relations to laziness and procrastination, hypervigilance can mean that your body is constantly overworking and spending an enormous time and enormous energy just on keeping you safe. So just socializing for someone who has hypervigilance can feel like running a marathon, you know? As you start to heal and let go of your trauma drive, which was what might have kept you motivated. Remember earlier I told you I don't know how to relax. I always have to feel like I have to be go, go, go. That is a trauma drive. And as you start to heal and you start to learn how to motivate yourself authentically and organically without the trauma drive, it can take some time before you can figure that out. Because it can take some time to not get confused between, am I trying to run away from my feelings, or do I genuinely have something to do? Can I sit here and do nothing for half an hour without having anxiety? I think I'm rambling because this is difficult for me to share. Okay, I hope I've made sense. I'm gonna go ahead and finish my coffee now. Does shopping count as healing? Because I could just do that for the rest of winter. Getting tattooed today. I'm just gonna have some breakfast, make sure I eat something before I go. I haven't had a tattoo done for, I honestly don't remember, but it must be over 6 years. Lately, I haven't really felt like cooking much. which is quite surprising to me considering how much I love food. So I've been opting for easy and wholesome recipes, like this quinoa salad. So good. And all these colors, If the gut is our second brain, then it makes sense to feed it nutritious food.
Okay.
Let's go on an adventure! I've never been camping in my entire life, so this is definitely an adventure. And it's so good to be outside. Whenever I need a quick pick-me-up, stepping outside always does the trick. But finding the motivation to go outside sometimes is what's more difficult. I recently learned that trauma lives in the body rather than in the memory. And cold water is a great way to heal the body. Even more so, cold water swimming. I found the notion of healing my trauma through my physical body really exciting. It means that I have another tool to use in my healing journey, and I look forward to using that tool, whether it's through doing yoga, walking, or swimming. I will make another video relating to how to heal trauma through the physical body.
We are in the tent, reporting to you live from Suffolk countryside. We are officially inside the tent, preparing for a good night's sleep. See you in the morning.